Today we're going to take a look at the newly released RTS game GreyGoo. When you boot up the game, you're going to see this fantastic CGI thing. It's not very fantastic. Different units showing up in here. You've got your single player, you've got your multiplayer, your leaderboards. People are actually playing. You got your options menu, notifications, game timer, standard RTS options. You got your mouse scrolling, quite a few different mouse scrolling options there. For video, you got resolution, VSync, detail level. Detail level doesn't actually explain, it just has numbers. It's kind of annoying. Windowed, VSync, maximized, borderless window mode, and then you got your advanced video, particle geometry. Again, what is the difference between 91% and 92% on the particles? You got your textures. I want 2 textures via 3. Nope, I want 2 textures. You know what? Go for 3 textures. Same with shaders. Again, I wish there was more, maybe a tooltip, I don't know, more information regarding what's going on with these options. Heat distortion, on, off, depth of field, on, off, fog, dynamic lighting. I only want 1 dynamic light instead of 2. Again, not a lot of information. Audio. We got this master volume slider, fantastic. I think every game should have a master volume slider. Subtitles, turning those on. Low pass filtering, don't know what that does actually. You got your jukebox, can actually change what tunes are playing in the background, which is kind of cool actually. Built-in jukebox. It does not appear you can use your own tunes though, so that's unfortunate, but the fact that the soundtrack can be played in game is pretty cool. Hotkeys. You can change your hotkeys around, camera, interface. Oh, that's useful information right there. Grouping, player. Quite a lot of different options, which is fantastic. Next you got encyclopedia. We got a bunch of different explanations for different things, along with a video to show you, so that is pretty fantastic, because when words are not enough, pictures are worth 1,000 words. So, game mechanics. That is a basic overview of the different game mechanics. Basic controls, camera, communication, order units around. This gives a overview of each different faction. There are 3 factions in the game. At launch, it explains what these different buildings look like, along with stats for them. You got your wall, your hangar, your factory, your refinery, tech upgrades, all the different tech upgrades for each different faction. They do this for each faction. So you can definitely learn about different units and find out how much health they have and how much population they take up, along with their armor and the upgrades they can get. So there's a wealth of information already in the game. You don't have to go to the online Wikipedia page to find out more. Went over your options, you got your leaderboards, already went over that. Multiplayer. Got your Steam matches, so game does use Steamworks for multiplayer connectivity. You got your LAN matches, supports LAN, it's 2015, it's fantastic. You can even enable custom maps. I do not have any. There's nobody playing right now, which is quite depressing. It is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Oh, there is quick match. I did not see this up here. Ranked, unranked. Invite your players. You got all the way up to 2v2 at the moment. So for single player, you got your campaign map, difficulty level, where I am on the 3rd mission right now. You can load your game, campaign, or your skirmish game, so you can save your skirmish games in the middle. You can also load up a skirmish game right here. I'm gonna create a skirmish match here just to give you an idea of the gameplay. And this is one of the bugs I've encountered where it doesn't load or takes a really long time to load. I can't really figure out which it is. So we wait patiently. Hoping here that it shows up. Alright, there we go. It might just take a while. I can't really tell. So I'm gonna play a game against the goo because I don't really like playing as the goo. It's kind of hard, not really my playstyle, but I do like the beta faction, so let's get started with that. The goo is purple. Alright, here we go. So far my favorite faction, the beta faction. Here you got your different structures you can make. You start out with a refinery. I'm going to attach it to your home base and construct it over the resource over there.
Guns ready.
And we wait. Waiting. There we go.
Refinery complete.
The animations are really high quality as far as building. You got the little guy jumping out and jumping back in. So the animation quality is definitely top notch here.
Complete.
And next we're going to go build a factory.
Constructed.
Oh, we got the goo already visiting us.
Unit under attack.
Hopefully our little commando guy can take care of it.
Here to assist.
Refinery under attack. Headquarters under attack.
See if we can scout out a bit and find another place to put a refinery
Let's
here.
make it quick.
It does not. Oh, right there we can put one. So
Tell me where to go.
the factory's done. I'm going to build a few more
Unit in
commandos. You
production.
can queue up buildings. You can also have it auto rebuild, pause, set factory route point. So right now we've making money. So over here we got our resources collected, so much we're making, and that's our population. Game time,
Unit
menu,
ready.
encyclopedia.
Unit in production.
So now I've got
Ready. On
two
my
of
way.
these guys. You can bring up Q, W, E, R, and T. You can bring up item or units and builds really quickly. So now I can build a small hub. So
Unit
I'm gonna
ready.
put my small hub,
Unit
rotate
in
it
production.
right there.
Beginning
And then I'm gonna build
construction.
another
Go ahead.
refinery right there to enable resource collection from that.
Speak.
And what else I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach. These are the tech upgrades. They have to be attached to.
Unit ready.
So if I want to build
Unit in production.
a cold cloud burst right there, I need an air attachment attached to the hub, and it also needs to be attached to the factory. So
Small
first
hub
I'm gonna
complete.
now build a medium hub, but
Unit ready.
also you
Beginning
can only build
construction.
into this
Ready for orders.
in line of sight, which makes that makes it kind of annoying because line of sight's pretty small. So now I'm going to throw down another extractor
Beginning
there.
construction.
And I got my 5
Will assist.
Refinery.
down into a
complete.
key, number 1. So as I was saying,
Commander ready.
should be able to take care of that. We can put air stealth attachment, so I'm going to build a tank attachment.
Extractor.
So that will give us
complete.
access to
Beginning construction.
the Predator, which is useful in the early game.
Guns ready.
So we got 2 extractors going, so be making some money.
Here to
I'm going to
assist.
throw down a medium hub to allow me to
Beginning
attach more things to the hub. And as you will see, can also put on a big, large factory. So once that tech finishes, I can go like this,
Tank attachment complete.
and then I
Beginning
can
construction.
attach an artillery piece to it, and I
Beginning
can attach
construction.
a stealth, and we'll
Beginning
also attach
construction.
a tank attachment to it. So that will be our main
Beginning
source of
construction.
units here. So I can now
Whatever it takes.
create that,
Unit in production.
and I'll attach a silo over here to the main base.
Beginning construction.
So pretty straightforward. Definitely reminds me of Command and
Medium
Conquer.
hub complete.
Similar sort of play. It's
Tell
a
me
lot.
where to
It's a bit,
go.
lot slower. Much slower. It's much slower than StarCraft 2
Ready.
because I know a lot of people are going to be making comparisons to that. But
Go ahead.
it's different, and
Speak.
while the comparisons to StarCraft 2
Silo.
will
complete.
never go away because it's also a sci-fi RTS game,
Unit ready.
this one I feel is a bit friendlier.
Artillery
get into.
attachment complete.
Predator reporting.
So yeah, now I got a stealth attachment. I can create mass cloaking.
Beginning
That one,
stealth tech
and
upgrade. Beginning
now this
tank
thing can
tech
make,
upgrade.
when it's done, we got about 5 seconds
Beginning
left.
artillery
There
tech
we go,
upgrade.
and we can build a bunch of
Large
siege
factory
units, because why
complete.
not?
Unit in production.
So,
Unit in
we're
production.
using a lot of resources right now. Which means I will probably crash my economy.
Some holes.
And there you go, yep, so you got this icon, which means you are out of money.
Ready for the
Very
go.
reminiscent of Command and Conquer games,
Unit
where you
ready.
had to manage
Unit in production.
your power and your resources in a slightly different way than I would say you have to in StarCraft. In StarCraft, if you don't have enough resources, you just can't build it. But in this, you can
Let's ride
start
history.
building it, and
Predators on the hunt.
it'll get completed as resources become available for it. So right now I can pause this, and I will be actually making 5 instead of negative 22 right there.
Sit. Dogger down.
Let's see, what are
Predators
these?
go. Covering you.
Auto repair. Harvesters gain extra armor. So I'll go with E right there,
Beginning
which
economic
probably wasn't a
tech
good idea. Oh,
upgrade.
we're only making +2 now, so I'm gonna wait till the
Unit
just use this
ready.
as a main form of
Unit
production
in
at the moment,
production.
because I can actually support
Awaiting
production
orders.
from that at this time. So
Predator reporting.
I'm gonna go scout out what the enemy's got.
Will assist. Form up. Move.
Can build a large hub too, I guess. See how that goes. Nope, here we go.
Beginning
Got more.
construction.
I can only send in 1 unit at a time though, so
Let's form
shouldn't
up
have much
and
of an
move.
issue with that. We're
Let's
using
punch
8
some
seconds right
holes.
there, or 8 resources a second. So,
Ready for the go.
oh,
Unit ready.
more stuff on our
Unit
base.
in production.
Let's hunt.
There we go. All right, so back to scouting
Let's write history.
with a rather
Predators
large
on the
force, medium-sized force. Alright, so that's not done yet. Gotta wait for more resources to come in, which is detrimental to our
Sit.
forces and to our economy.
Waiting. Awaiting orders. Predator
And these are all being built as well, but they're paused, so. And that's done, so we'll be +2 again.
Large hub complete.
loaded and ready.
Unit ready. Unit in
So what I'm gonna do is I'm
production.
gonna make an expansion out here in the hopes of getting
Stealth
a
tech
resource
upgrade complete. Tank tech
advantage
upgrade
over the enemy.
Artillery tech upgrade complete.
But the beta faction is very modular in design.
Let's punch some holes. Predators go. Checking
Oh,
for
here we
Large
go.
factory under attack. Unit under attack.
moving on.
Small hub complete.
I'm gonna finish off this vent plug first.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Beginning construction.
It might not last very long though.
Unit under attack.
Done. Clearing the field. Confirmed. Let's write history. Ready. Set. Formation. We move. Scanning area.
Refinery complete. Extractor under attack. Unit under attack.
Fire at will. Covering you and attack.
Extractor under attack. Extractor complete.
Naliska will open.
Economic tech upgrade complete. Unit ready. Extractor under attack.
Predator taking damage. Damage is critical.
Beginning construction. Unit under attack.
I need help.
So we're down 20. There we go. Up 30.
Refinery.
So we need to start
complete.
pumping out some more units here,
Unit under attack.
and quickly.
Construction resuming. Extractor under attack. Beginning construction. Beginning construction. Beginning construction.
And my extractor is gonna go down, so
Under attack.
Form up.
it's gonna be a problem.
Will assist.
Harvester under attack. Extractor destroyed. Refinery under attack.
This might be a bad idea. Need to defend here. I don't know. Might lose.
Unit under attack. Refinery under attack.
Need to defend.
Harvester under
Alright.
attack.
Oh, losing quite a few. Oh,
Predators on the hunt. Checking for
Small
enemies.
hub destroyed.
we've got one unit
Refinery
left here.
under
Hopefully these
attack.
guys get done soon, so I can actually defend. Oh
Awaiting
boy.
orders.
Harvester under attack. Refinery under attack.
Predator en route.
Headquarters under attack. Harvester under attack. Refinery under attack. Unit under attack. Refinery destroyed.
Let's pick it up.
Artillery attachment complete. Refinery under attack. Headquarters under attack. Tank
All right.
attachment complete.
So we've now
Proceed.
got
We're on our
some
way.
siege
Refinery
units.
under attack.
I'm getting hit by artillery.
Refinery
We've lost our
destroyed.
advance
Harvester under attack.
location.
Extractor under attack.
Keep it moving.
Trying to figure out
Grenade
where this
advanced.
artillery.
Got your everyone?
Oh, I bet it's on top of the
Extractor under
building.
attack. Harvester under attack.
That's
Pick it
probably
up.
game.
Coming.
Extractor destroyed. Unit under attack.
Proceed. Yes. Keep it moving.
So now I've only got one source of income.
Refinery under attack.
Not enough to continue creating units to defend myself,
ready.
so
Siege advance.
gonna
We're
be the
on
end
our
of
way.
this game.
Refinery. Under attack.
Everyone, move.
Player eliminated.
So I just want to give my final overview of GreyGoo. I'm really glad that there is another RTS game that came out recently, because there's been a drought of them. However, I feel that there are not very many units, and while that keeps it easy to balance, I keep wishing that there was different things to play around with. Unfortunately, there's not. And my other big gripe is performance, and I don't think it was able to be seen in the video, but the frame rate plummets really quickly when there is only a handful of units on the field, and I hope that that gets patched, because it's definitely a game changer as far as enjoyment when you want to have big team battles with your friends and the frame rate drops and makes it pretty much unplayable because it turns into a giant slideshow. So I'm glad GreyGoo is here. I hope to spend more time with it when performance issues get ironed out. And until next time, I'm Wiggin.
The Curious Gamers is all you need in a gaming community. With articles, podcasts, forums, and more. It's everything you're looking for. There's t-shirts,